Good morning, afternoon, evening, friends and family, loved ones. This is your friend Kelly, and we'll go ahead and leave. Well, no, let me switch it out to three. 3 times in works. We have some knife stands here, and I'm saying we because I printed them, but Jim Cox designed them. And pretty much like my trays, every tray that I sell, half of it I give to Jim as a thank you for designing for me. I know we made a trade for it and stuff like that, but it's something I do. But he also had designed, adjusted, did these knife stands that I really like. I'm showing 2 of them that I kept for myself to do for pictures or whatever. Solid purple. Then this one is green, red and black, obviously. But if you look, you see how this is more swooped out, where this one is more narrow. I think this is something awesome that he did. That way, when you have a knife, you got your blade on the one side, and you've got the handle of your knife on the other, and it sets pretty well. I'm holding it in place because it's not meant to be done. You can use it as a display stand, or if you're wanting to take pictures with multiple knives, face forward, you can put multiple knives on there, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, room for 5 knives. So, I mean, here, what do I have handy? The O-clip is a relatively small knife. And this buck, and let me see, what else do I have here? I've got multiple Mr. Jimmy knives that I've gotten, I've won, whatever. But see, that gives you an idea. Let me see if I can make it more flat of what it is, and there's still room for one more. So I think it works really well, and I'm not a fan of backlocks, but I'm keeping this one because that was a giveaway, and the gentleman that I won it from did a mustard thing on the, but and this I forgot, and I was gonna record it, and I didn't, and I swapped out the scales on this actually a little while ago. The scales that I bought from Darkwater, and now my husband's probably gonna want to steal it from me, which is only fair. I took his sheep's foot one and used it for trade bait, but with somebody's, but whatever. Anyway, but this is going to show you how it's a simple to put together. You may need to get like a slight hammer, and I mean a light hammer. You don't need to force it, but I printed where I'm not sure how well you can see it. One of my lights is out, but it's got texture. I did it so the texture would be on the outside of each side to make it easier. And basically, all you do is you'll do both ends, and some of them fit together easier. Like that one, actually, just a little bit of tapping may finish flattening it, evening it out. You just put those 2 in, and like I said, a little tappy to make them flush. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to turn around, take it right back apart. And that's one thing that's awesome about this is you can take it apart and flatten it down, and if you're carrying it or shipping it somewhere. And then you got all 3 of these are the same, so it doesn't matter which one you do. You put this and this, and just do it at an angle, and push it in, and then boom, twist it down, and it's done. And like I said, just a little tappy on this, and sometimes, yeah, right there, it pretty much that did it. And just push that down until it's tight, and there it is. But these I'm selling for $14.99, $15 each, plus $6.50 shipping and handling, because I think that will pretty much within the United States should cover for the most part the shipping. But see, very simple and easy to sit there and take apart and put back together again. Like I said, I did the textured side, so that way the texture side would go out to the outwards, and of course that would mean the handle's on the right side. You can do it the other way. I mean, it doesn't matter which way you do it. If you prefer to have your blade going to the right instead of the handle on the right side, you can do that. But it's whatever. I think they're a pretty nice, cool stand, and I can sit there and put a little bubble wrap around it and stick it in a mailer relatively easily, and it won't take up a ton of space or a huge mailer to do it. So $6.50 should cover that with no issues. And of course, if you buy anything from me, I'll include a pack of my stickers per se. You guys know what I do. But I'm also selling my trays. You guys know that. Also, the big tray, which I think is awesome. Thank you, Jim. Those are $20 each, plus shipping. I mean, if you buy multiple things, I'm only doing one flat fee of shipping. And the smaller one, do I have? Yeah, I got it full of stuff. This was one of my first ones when I was trying different things. The smaller one, which is $15 plus shipping. And like I said, if you buy multiple items, I'll just do one shipping fee. So take advantage of that. Buy multiple items. And like I said, every knife stand and every tray that I sell, half of it goes to Jim Cox. And also, if you buy multiple items, I'll give you a discount. I will drop $2.50 off each item if you buy multiple items. I'll put that out there flat out, $2.50 off. So if you bought, say, this and the small tray, those are $15 a piece. That's $30 plus $6.50 shipping, so you got $5 off of that. So that's $25 for the two items plus the $6.50 shipping. So just to put that out there for you guys. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Many hugs, many kisses, much love. Your friend Kelly. Bye-bye.